Start. Yes. How do I start?
How do you start? Get her poopy.
We start with the flour.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then I got to look up the rest of it.
Yeah. Then you have to.
There's 6 cups of flour in here, pre-measured by John.
Okay. Oh, we better remeasure. Do you want me to recheck that then?
Now, so if this batch turns out a little flaky, well, we'll know why.
John's been helping him
6
make
cups of
pasties.
flour.
You can use a fork.
You can use a fork, yeah.
Okay.
Do it by hand.
Okay.
It only,
Take you
Yeah,
5 hours.
Yeah.
if you, but that would just be for one pie crust.
Okay.
So did Denise leave?
No, she's here.
Oh.
Her and Debbie are both missing. I don't know where they're at.
Okay. And the next thing on it is the flour, and the next thing is the oil. What did I say on the oil?
We wrote it down.
How many servings does this make?
Oil is 1.5 cup, 3/4 cup milk.
1.5 cup of oil.
Sarah, you want to go back and help?
Sure. Dad, how many servings does this make?
This should get 5 pasties. Should get 6, but I make it.
1.5?
Yeah, but a little bit short on 1.5.
Oh, Sarah, that scares me when Sarah's behind the counter. How about a 1 1/4?
No?
No?
What do you got?
There's
here?
1.5 right there.
Yeah, better put another couple drops in it.
Okay. I just learned about, well, couple
drops,
Sarah. Hey, that's a drop.
What? Wait a minute now.
Is that a little too much?
A little bit. Yeah. Take the.
Okay.
Well, there goes the speaker again.
I still don't understand it.
Yeah, I have a
I would
chart
say
at
in
home.
the middle of half of a tank.
I have. I always say, give me a little less than half a pound of turkey at the deli.
We got to hold this now, John.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody's got to
Shannon,
hold.
reach up and hold it.
No, the handle.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Mix up.
Now Tony cannot be in the movie because he calls them pasties, not pasties.
That's funny.
You know what pasties are?
I would go with 3/4. No.
Pasties are the little things that strippers put
3/4
on.
of
Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't think that's what you
Whole
were referring to. On video.
You gotta use whole
So.
Okay, once
Because
again.
there's no fat in there. Because you're using the canola oil, which is no fat, and you gotta have enough fat in there to get
Oh my
the
God, his hat.
get the gluten going.
I just noticed what the same thing you did.
Sarah, give me 3/4 of a cup.
Okay.
Do you know what 3/4 is, Sarah?
No. Is that 3/4?
Right there.
And it's not regular milk. You have to use vitamin D. That's just
Whole milk.
That's
Can't
whole
use
milk.
skim.
Vitamin D.
Can't
We
use-
use vitamin C milk around here. That's 3/4.
Sarah, don't be laughing because you were about to say the same thing. No way.
Yeah, 3/4 right there.
That's your fingernail. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3/4.
I think we can try this a little higher.
Okay.
Speed? Speed, yeah, give me some speed. That's it.
Sarah, I'm getting no on my face.
Oh, there's Uncle
What do you
Tony.
got?
Hi, Uncle Tony.
1/4.
Okay, now we gotta put a little more. We gotta go about
Well,
2
we are
tablespoons
taping
more.
the show, so.
That's good.
There's Daddy. Look how excited she is.
Okay.
Okay.
How much water we got?
Little
That's too much water.
Okay.
Here, I'll
Well,
get it.
we'll just pour it in.
Oh, well, it's totally mine. Oh, yeah, Shannon's, except Shannon's a lot nicer. Well, it kind of looks great right now. Well, yeah, with all that white stuff, yeah.
Oh, let's go put it back. Go put it back. And how did you learn how to make pasties?
I'd like to have.
Ask him if this is Grandma's recipe.
I tried.
Let's go see the Christmas tree.
How do I learn how to make pasties?
Yeah.
I improved on them.
What's the story behind the pasty? Why'd they get created? I told everybody last time. I really had no idea.
Why they get what?
The iron, the
miners.
miners.
Hello there. holding it. And the idea of a pasty is just to have your meat and your potatoes all wrapped up in one that you can carry. It's portable. You can take it in the boat, you can take it in the woods, you can take it in the mine.
And you didn't have to heat them?
In your what?
You didn't have to heat them? You could just heat
No,
them?
no.
They had microwaves in those mining areas, didn't they? Just heat them out.
And the idea, and everybody put in their own ingredients. Some use leftovers from their Sunday dinners. Some put chicken in them. Some put.
Yeah, no, it was the old ones. It was the Atlas cement, which is
Oh.
when I was little.
Yeah, the letterhead or the pad
Yeah,
paper.
the scratch pads.
They were everywhere in the house.
Do they have 2 kids?
Yeah.
2.
They might even have 3 now. Riley, and there's a little
What are you doing there?
I mean, they might have a third one. I forget.
That's the dough.
But he's coming.
But why are you putting it in a plastic
Gotta
bag?
knead it.
Him and his dad.
You gotta work it. Very important for pie crust. Otherwise, you gotta put so much water. You put so much water, and you ruin it.
So you'll have to make sure you.
And you do it.
Cut or something, Dad would always put a bread wrapper on it.
It was like a way to heal things.
No, I didn't know this.
Yeah, and so when John got the toothpick in his toe and couldn't go to PE class for like 6 weeks because he actually had a tooth, it's still in there. My dad wrote him a note and he said he cannot participate in PE class because he has a bread wrapper on his toe. He has an owie. Remember that? He wrote, he has an owie, and we had to put a bread wrapper on it.
That was his note. To Mr. Frazee.
Oh, he was.
You remember that too, because that's why you're laughing.
He was 14 then, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was like freshman high school when it happened.
Okay, now the next step.
That was the year that movie Evel Knievel came out.
How do we divide that into 5 equal parts? Shannon?
Yes.
5 equal parts. Do we start in half?
How many? Did you
No,
make
that
this
ain't
time?
four.
What the
How
heck?
many did you make this time?
Because you'll have
5.
half and half.
Well, then cut it in half again.
Well, no,
No.
that's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a good thing Sarah's not
Yeah, it's 6.
measuring that.
Ain't gonna work.
6 equal parts.
5 cut, 6 parts.
And if you mess up, just flip it over and start over.
1,
4 cuts is 5 pieces.
2, 3.
There we go.
There you
4.
go. There's 5 pieces.
There's one hell of a big piece on the end.
That'd be for John.
We'll have to fight over that one.
Okay. Looks good.
Real close.
Yeah.
Are you getting tired?
Now, does this taste like pie crust or does it taste like spaghetti? I mean, you know, what does it taste? The dough taste like?
You never had a pasty?
Yeah, I'm just
Better
trying to
taste
for
like
our viewing
pie
audience.
Oh, did you hear
That's a
that?
standard pie crust recipe.
So it's pie crust. Okay.
Look at Debbie.
Sold at
And
every
my question is,
freezer
can you
in
make
every
this in
grocery
your
store.
home, or does it have to be made in the
Forget
garage?
the 5 equal parts thing, right?
Exactly.
In my case, it's gotta be made in the garage.
Okay.
Understand.
And I said, can you make the pasty in your home, or does it have to be made in the garage?
Yeah, really.
Exactly.
Only if you have the flying pasty machine
Only if you have the flying pasty machine.
can you make it in the
Do
garage.
you know that story? Fritzy came over one day, and Dad was in the casino. Dad, for like 20 years, has been working on this pasty machine in the garage.
It
Is
took
it
up the
still
whole.
out there?
It took
Yeah,
up the
it's still
whole.
out there. And
No,
so
it's not.
Fritzy came over and she said, I swear it's not a pasty machine, it's a flying machine. And one of these days, your dad's just going to go through the roof and disappear. We're never going to see him again. The flying pasty machine.
Now we roll out on some Visqueen. The reason for using Visqueen, or this is a dry cleaner's bag.
Ooh, did you have to say
Now,
that?
if the bottom of the pasty comes out of the oven and it says Abel's 1 hour botanizing, you know that you got the wrong end of the plastic. Because we don't do business with Amel.
What can you use besides that? I mean, if you don't
I tried
have
every
one.
gauge and nothing works.
What? You have to have a specific dry cleaner bag?
Yeah. You have to go to,
I think
Amos.
Okay, I go to the cheap dry cleaner.
Oh, you'd be out of luck, see? So this way you don't, then you start out. You want to get as square as possible.
Where's Liz?
That should be here.
To be grateful.
I'd have flour all over.
And I'd be there all day trying to make it square.
Yeah.
I would.
Well, the reason for it, the basic reason for using this really is the handling of the crust, because it's so fragile that if no matter what you do, if you flour it and flip it over and start working it and start adding and stuff, it'll break. It's so fragile.
You know, that's what I don't have is a rolling pin. I don't own one.
She's right here.
And then you get your stuff in there, and you're filling, and you pick this up and fold it over. Because if you try and fold it any other way, it'll all come apart. But with the dry cleaner bag, I went in there the other day in the dry cleaner store.
Concentrating. Yeah.
Is that like the southern version, the pot
Yeah,
pie
like
or
it's
something?
pot pie, the southern
I
version.
really
and then-
was thinking about the flower on my ceiling because.
And then there's the pasty.
What? Okay, so
Okay, so Dad, though, is the pasty like the northern version and the pot pie is the southern version?
What did they do to the onions? Because I didn't realize there's
well, pot pie is all over.
What's the difference?
Pot pies are they got gravy in them.
They're wet. Yeah, they have gravy in them.
There's no gravy in it. Not too much.
Tons of salt.
Yeah, a lot of salt. Ask him if you could use Mrs. Dash. Here. I don't let Tony
No
eat salt.
substitutions. Sorry.
No
Sorry, no
substitutions.
substitutions.
Little pepper,
Okay,
little potato.
little potato.
A lot of potatoes.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I got that mixed up. Meat comes next.
And that's uncooked.
Yeah, that's why you want to cut it up fine. Not fine, but small pieces. Because the crust, it only takes an hour and 40 minutes, and you want to make damn sure the meat. That's plenty of time on the meat if you cut it up small enough.
Okay, so the dry cleaning bag does come in very handy, Shannon, in case you ever need to know.
What?
The dry cleaning bag worked very well. And then it didn't break. And then you just turn the edges over.
Every pasty turns out different. I mean, on size and shape. Where's our? We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this
This
one.
makes for a good cleaning kitchen, or a cooking kitchen.
Cleaning too, right?
And I'm sure it cleans up nice. Now, have we discussed these pans?
We have not discussed the pans yet.
What are they?
What are these pans, Dad?
Dry cleaning. Dry cleaning
There.
pads.
That's ready for the oven.
That looks good.
Now the suet was, remember I put on the bottom and the onions on the bottom, the salt and pepper on the bottom. Well, that's inverted now. That's all on the top.
Okay.
So the suet and the onion juice and everything will filter down through the mix, and then the bottom is a double layer of a crust.
Where you overlap them.
When I overlap
That
them,
becomes the bottom.
which gives it the strength, so that you'll be able to pick it up and carry it or do it, or otherwise it'll break right in half or bust off.
Now, did you grease that pan?
Oh Jesus! Thank you, Tony.
I'm sorry. Would Jesus have?
Jesus would have greased the pan.
Jesus would have definitely greased the pan.
Let me see, baby girl.
Oh, it smells.
Well, this is a thinner gauge, and this is the last one he gave me. I want to go, what I want to do, what I have in mind, is I want to go to strictly this size, and put one on here
Oh, that's a neat
instead of the round one.
Okay.
Because I really don't have room for two on that.
Okay.
Because if I get the pasty too close to this one, there won't be enough heat to, and this part will be soft.
So do one at a
What's wrong
time.
with cookie sheets?
Huh?
What's wrong with cookie sheets?
I tried them and the aluminum, because you want to, when you're done, you want to slide it out. Where the cookie sheet's got a lip on it, and then you got to get under it, and a pasty has to, as soon as you get it out of the oven, it's got to rest for a while before you can dare touch it. You can't put it on the cooling rack for about 20 minutes.
So how long does this bad boy cook for?
Let's make another one. How long?
Yeah.
An hour and 40 minutes? No, an hour and 20.
On what temperature?
340.
Check your notes, Debbie.
Sometimes.
Make sure he's right.
1 hour and 20. At 340, is that what he said?
Yep. Huh?
Seriously?
No.
330. 338 and 2 logs.
Our oven only goes to 340.
The real reason.
No, I'm watching.
She's baby.
Izzy draw.
Mother.
Everybody knows, no cars.
And there's
going
no
on around.
cigar smoke.
Sarah, why don't you try this one?
We get rid of one of these.
And now we have Liz start rolling the other stuff on the other end there. We got 2 rolling
That
pins.
helps.
What do you
That
want to
helps.
do? Tape it or something.
We're Indians. What do we do?
Here, you can take your dress out, dirty. Come over here for 1 second.
Yeah. Finish up.
I hate to say this, but all my girls flunk cooking in school.
No, I just
Mom, I had a successful dinner party last night, though.
Oh, you did? What'd you serve?
We had
Pasties?
we had a sit down dinner, a formal dinner.
Like
With 8 people.
What'd
Till it's thin enough?
Got a bit bigger.
Marinated chicken breast with a Caesar salad, twice baked potatoes, grilled asparagus and zucchini. Little Reubens for appetizers.
Well, you're working it too, huh?
Spinach artichoke dip,
Did you get enough?
and a chocolate cherry cake for dessert.
Wow.
I didn't make the dessert. Amy brought the dessert.
Who did you have over?
We had Chad and AJ Bohr and their little 4-month-old Lillian, and Karen and Bob Marcus and their little girl Caroline, who's 6 months old, and Shane and Amy Nichols. Our St. Louis peeps.
Oh.
How does that look?
I think this is our problem.
Oh, that is cute.
Looking good.
How's that?
Did you find out what
Well, you'll have to ask him.
You want me to cut this?
No, I'm awful thin there.
Can we put this one together?
Your name is not. Is it Isabella? Say Bella.
Well, John said it has to be inspected.
Hey, click on her.
So I don't know, maybe I can do
I'm gonna start calling you Pat.
Let's go first. Little group of onions.
Oh, my.
That's way too many.
We're always short on onions.
All of a sudden, I'm the expert. I never had onions. Suet.
It is not.
Some suet.
Yeah.
Some fat.
The first house is so cute. It's
1 teaspoon. Dad,
Oh,
one
no, it
squeeze?
was 2.5 to 3, the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for taking such great notes.
So, I mean, really, this is like a weekly process. I mean, you have to go to the dry cleaner, Menards to get some aluminum, or some metal sheets.
No, it was Henson
Gotta
Robinson.
go to the butcher to get some shredded soot.
Okay.
You gotta find some.
No, you get it in block, you freeze it, and you finely chop it yourself.
And don't forget, you gotta peel and chop all the potatoes and call in to do
I'll just
the
let Grandpa keep
And
doing
you have
it.
to clean the garage out first.
meat next or salt next.
Meat this?
Debbie, meat
Salt,
next.
pepper?
Salt and pepper before meat?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
fix it up, and you got $100,000.
Okay, I know.
Not too bad.
Meat next to potatoes.
Meat.
Boy, are those onions strong.
That's not
Good
greased.
thing Elizabeth's not here. She'd eat
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
When'd you do it?
When you weren't looking. See it?
Yeah.
What's it called? Steak tartare.
Did you flip that?
Yes.
Okay, let's put two of them in, John.
Well, it's too late now.
So are we going to have a contest then? Whoever. Yeah, make sure you put a big L on all of this one.
300 even.
That's just
Huh?
when the oven's on.
Pasty.
Really loud in your outdoor voice. Outdoor voice.
In your loud voice, pasty.
Pasty.
Yay! Do it again. Pasty.
Pasty.
Okay, say pink pasty. Or the pasty maker.
Tony. Shannon said, she's Pat, the pasty maker.
Shannon's Sherry.
Shannon.
She's the one that got raped.
Remember that? Wasn't that tragic? And her husband divorced her after that.
Can I hold you?
She's a big realtor.
Can I hold
wanna
you?
see her picture.
No.
Did you get that on film? No.
She said no. It's on film. What happened? I don't remember. Was that
Yeah, she got
she
shot at 7.
vacant house?
Yeah, and then the guy.
Put her down.
And then he went and killed her.
Yeah.
He was trying to kill her too.
She got arrested.
I guess maybe we will.
Well, that's very, very important. We forgot about the patching process.
John, I forgot to tell you. I had a client who's from Wisconsin, and his last name was Fensky. And I said, were you or any of your relatives in the Army? He said, no, but I've got some relatives that are from Madison, Wisconsin, that are last name Fensky.
Probably related.
And I said, it's probably related.
Smart guess.
There's my neighbor. Oh, yeah.
Doubles.
Say, Isabella, say, can you remember when you shut the door?
You guys are doing good.
Say all that. You have to just say door. She'd say, okay, Isabella, say, can you say banana cream pie? And like, Sarah, she can't, that's too much for her to understand. And she went on to one word. Good road. Big Sarah.
And
Am I
it's
lying?
right where the road does that, you know, it's like the curve. It's got a big.
Gonna roll it this way now.
Yeah, you got it. That's it.
There you go.
It needs some work.
You're going to roll it that way. Turn the whole thing.
You could rent that building to somebody for $200 a month.
Way to go, Pumpkin. You want to go roll doser?
Whose water is that?
We're leaning up against it.
And I saw it, but you know what?
That one's slipping.
It was only because it wasn't what I was looking for.
Right.
But it could be, for the money, that's probably not a bad deal. He says it'll appraise right now for 120, and he was gonna be loaned at 120. So he has 30, 40 grand to work on it.
Good job.
Oh, is that looking good?
Yeah. So you need, and it's right close to your home there, so.
Right?
I'll look as soon as I get home.
Well, I will, that's encouraging because I'm sure you got it right. Boy, those are some fun. See, they wanted two.
Okay, now the soot.
12:45.
Kathleen,
Kelly, put some soot on there.
how much?
Oh,
And it's all
sprinkle.
been,
2.5.
as far as
Two of 'em.
mechanicals, it's all been.
Right in the middle, not on the sides.
Good job.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, now salt.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's well
Making a pasty.
insulated.
You Paige.
Good.
Is that good?
And
Little
if
boy.
we could get it to where we could shut off half the building,
that's good.
then I don't mind. Yeah.
Little pepper.
But they insulated that building so well.
Those are really
What,
good.
Triscuits?
No, but garlic.
Okay.
Oh, you feel kind of
Now,
like that.
And the whole house payment would be 6. That'd be interesting. For that one on Archer Road.
Okay,
Good job.
just looking good.
we fill up a little hole here. And then we'll put the potatoes in there.
White Petersburg, I'd love it.
Okay?
Potatoes are next.
Potatoes are next.
Hey, let her.
Just grab a handful. That's it, Kathleen.
I hear you tinkling.
And more potatoes. You can push down on them if you want to.
Is that right?
Okay, now a couple onions. Small.
And you're getting better looking. You know, that's, I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You must be a politician.
Yeah.
Some more
Are you
than
in
that.
Sangamon County?
Get another handful.
Are you registered?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, Tony, it's probably in that other book after you went through.
Yeah, this will be the
Let's get
second
that big
time I've
one out
gone
of
through it. But the bad thing is I found some things I like.
Okay, now it's time to roll it.
Okay, Kathleen, you ready? Take this in. And I think you want to go this way. Okay, here's your ends. Take it over.
What are you doing? You gonna make a ball?
Well, it wasn't squared, but that's fine. That'll work out good. Then we take this and peel it back, slow, real slow. Okay. Then we do the same thing with this one now. Fine.
What is this thing?
Dough scraper.
Get a good hold on it.
Dough scraper.
For what?
Scraping up dough like when you knead it out.
Okay.
It'll
Real slow.
or you can actually use it for like cleaning stuff or
Up,
slick surfaces.
curl your
like
ends
that.
up. There. It's all done. Good job.
Let go, guys. Let go.
Good job, gang. Good job.
Yay!
Super job.
Okay, put that on a pan. We're gonna. We can roll the rest of them.
Wait,
No.
is it long?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Okay, 117. First two come out of the oven.
Probably not too many times when it's anybody else but you, I bet.
And they go on the rack, the cooling rack.
So you gotta have something.
Stick two more in there.
Oh, okay, what did it say? Here.
They're coming out now.
There you go.
You got 2 out on the stove.
I just want to buy it now.
Whoa! We got the first two out. How they look?
Inject them.
Pretty as a picture.
You want to bite? Okay, you want to bite? Are they done?
made those first 2.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Be Sam. It's alright.
She's actually in there 3 or 4.
Thank gosh we have the injector.
Oh, they gotta sit for a while.
So we are actually gonna see what you.
I'm not sticking out.
Okay, I'm gonna take them.
Their best hole for breakfast
No kidding.
No, you can stay, hun.
with a Coke. You eat them hot, you gotta have them with milk and a dill pickle.
Say
That's what
bye-bye,
John
Uncle
said.
John.
You gotta have a- you gotta
Hey,
have
Say
bye-bye.
love
With
you.
milk and a dill pickle, but they're great.
What's your
in the
favorite color? Pink.
milk.
What's your name?
Who came in on the end
Say
of
Bella.
nasty thing?
Isabella. No, your name's not Pat. It's
Hey, you know
Isabella.
what milk is made for?
How much
She
longer
keeps
on the
saying her
bottom
name's
one?
Pat.
127. Baby what?
Baby crack.
But no, but Tony.
You need a plate?
Right. I
Perfect on the bottom. See?
Perfect on the bottom.
Perfect.
I was sending in my papers before I let her look at it when I was training, and she got me through.
Oh, your army paper. Army college.
That's it, no.
Okay.
Sarah typed his army papers.
Ooh, what the hell you gonna do with that?
Makes sense. Because you know how much she knew about army.
I was gonna say, well, it wouldn't make sense to me.
And you're injecting
Water.
a lot of water in there.
Not too much.
And that does what, sir? Keeps it moist?
Moisture.
It's a very scientific process, Tony.
I guess.
Okay,
You,
you
you
leaving?
realize there's so much labor involved in one that you'd have to sell it for $27.50.
Exactly why you haven't seen these other markets.
That's probably right.
Or did she cut her hair off?
Where's your paper plate?
That's why the pasty machine never got off.
Oh, wait a minute, I got lunch bags.
Oh, is that? Oh, I can't take that whole thing.
Sure you can.
You can eat some now and then eat
No,
some.
I'm gonna take off. We gotta let it cool off.
No, I mean like when you get home.
Yeah. Like for
I
the
got,
next 3 days.
no, wait a minute.
Look at that.
Well, it's starting where it's.
You smell it?
He's a good brother, a son-in-law.
Smells like grandpa.
Well, thank you much, everybody.
No pumping.
My day is done. Oh, the paper.
When do you get home, Tony? You thinking? cut up.
Okay,
a
John,
bottom
I'm getting
roast.
it now.
Okay, I know what a bottom roast is. I've bought that before for Italian beef.
Bottom, there's bottom round and top round. And the top round is probably better, but it's so damn expensive. The suet itself now is, I went to Humphreys to get the suet. Something's changed in the suet market. They want $1.89 a pound for it.
For suet.
For suet. It's always been, of course, it's not ground. See,
Well, can you buy suet at Schnucks?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now, Sam, how much of that did you buy?
But you buy it at Schnucks, it's ground, they put it through a hamburger grinder.
So it's that consistency?
Oh, okay.
And so it's no good. You can't use it because it won't come out that fine.
Okay, so it has to be fine.
So it's got to be a hunk, it's got to be frozen,
Okay.
and then grated.
Okay. So what do you start with? You got your potatoes are here.
Okay, first thing is the onions.
Okay. Onions first.
Which way are we going to go? I guess we better go this way.
Would you compare a pasty to a chicken pot or to a pot pie? Is it kind of like a pot pie?
She's serious, don't talk to her. Oh, no, I can tell. She's concentrating.
Yeah.
Is that like the southern version, the pot
Yeah,
pie
like
or
it's
something?
pot pie, the southern
I
version,
really
and then
was thinking about the flower on my ceiling because.
and then is the pasty.
The what?
Uh huh.
Okay, suet.
Okay, suet. So, Dad, though, is the pasty like the northern version and the pot pie is the southern version?
What do they do to the onions? Because I never realized there was.
Oh, pot pie is all over.
What's the difference?
Pot pies are they got gravy in them.
Oh, they have gravy in them.
So there's no gravy in this.
Okay.
Okay, I got the suet on there. Now I got to get a little salt on there. Not too much.
Tons of salt.
Yeah, oh, that was a lot of salt. Ask him if you could use Mrs. Dash. Here.
I don't like Tony eat salt.
My sale.
No substitutions.
Little pepper.
Okay.
A little potato.
Little potato.
Lot of potatoes. I was just gonna say.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I got that mixed up. Meat comes next.
And that's uncooked.
Yeah, that's why you want to cut it up fine. Not fine, but small pieces. Because the crust, it only takes an hour and 40 minutes, and you want to make damn sure the meat. That's plenty of time on the meat if you cut it up small enough.
Hey, Ann, does this make you hungry?
My husband's probably drooling.
Tony's over there like Pavlov's dog, you know, where he's salivating when the meat comes in.
Ooh, Sarah.
Yeah,
Show
that's a big
off.
one. I don't know.
Yes,
Called
you do.
conditioning.
It's
More
a
onion?
conditioned response.
Mm-hmm.
Just to fill the holes.
There's really that many onions?
You can never have too many onions.
See, I got it too big.
Now, are these white onions or red onions? What color? Yellow onions.
Now here's the reason why you got the hell did I do?
You're picking up one instead of both of them.
I'm just watching them. No, they're fine.
Hey, you guys, it includes pay.
Pull that out, Sarah.
Okay.
That bottom one. I got that damn thing in wrong.
You want this out? Like
Yeah, I want that out. How the hell did I do that? Well, I'm new at this.
that? Yeah.
That is kind of a neat idea with the dry cooking.
Like when I do anything sticky like in
See how tender that
Yeah.
crust is?
Yeah.
your hands and salting.
That's a good idea too. Well, that's a complete meal right there.
Okay, so the dry cleaning bag does come in very handy, Shannon, in case you ever need to know.
What?
The dry cleaning bag worked very well. And then it didn't break. And then you just turn the edges over.
Every pasty turns out different. I mean, on size and shape. Where's our? We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one.
For a good cleaning kitchen or a cooking kitchen,
Cleaning too, right?
and I'm sure it cleans up nice too. Now, have we discussed these pans?
We have not discussed the pans yet.
What are they?
What are these pans, Dad?
Sheet metal.
There, that's ready for the oven.
That looks good.
Now the suet was, remember I put on the bottom and the onions on the bottom, the salt and pepper on the bottom. Well, that's inverted now, that's all on the top.
Okay.
So the suet and the onion juice and everything will filter down through the mix. And then the bottom is a double layer of a crust.
Where you overlap.
When I overlap them,
Comes the bottom.
which gives it the strength, so that you'll be able to pick it up and carry it or do it, or otherwise it'll break right in half or bust off.
Now, did you grease that pan?
Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Tony.
I'm sorry. Would Jesus have greased the pan?
Jesus would have greased the pan.
Jesus would have definitely greased the pan.
Let me see, baby girl.
Oh, it smells really good. Man, those
Tell us about those pans.
Yeah, Dad, what's the,
Are these homemade or?
where do you get?
Yeah, these are home. These are from. These are imported from Henson Robinson. You know, he's
Is
the.
it just sheet metal?
He's a Swede. He's a Swede.
Is it
chef.
aluminum? You just buy aluminum sheets and cut them up?
Well, this is a thinner gauge, and this is the last one he gave me. I want to go. What I want to do, what I have in mind, is I want to go to strictly this size, and put one on here instead of the round one,
Okay,
because I really don't have room for two on that.
okay.
Because if I get the pasty too close to this one, there won't be enough heat to, and this part will be soft.
So do one at a
What's wrong
time.
with cookie sheets?
Huh?
What's wrong with cookie sheets?
I tried them, and the aluminum, because you want to, when you're done, you want to slide it out. With a cookie sheet, it's got a lip on it, and then you got to get under it, and a pasty has to, as soon as you get it out of the oven, it's got to rest for a while before you can dare touch it. You can't put it on the cooling rack for about 20 minutes.
So how long does this bad boy cook for?
Let's make another one. How long?
Yeah.
An hour and 40 minutes. No, an hour and 20.
On what temperature?
340.
Check your notes, Debbie.
Sometimes,
That's right.
1 hour and 20. At 340, is that what he said? Yep.
How did you come up with 340 degrees?
350 is too high.
And 339.
That must be trial.
Now, if you're
Practiced a lot.
now if you do this in Petersburg, you're 11 feet above sea level.
Right, so you got to add 4 more.
So that should require
Seriously?
330, 338 and 2 logs.
Our oven only goes to 340.
The real reason.
So I'm watching.
She's babysitting. Mother,
Okay,
one
Sarah,
more
you get in
time.
there
If you
and
color that one more time, I
and
swear
roll that
I
out.
have to clock you.
Okay, Bella?
Yes, and I.
Is that itchy?
No, Izzy, I can't stand that. Oh no, Daddy calls her Itchy Billy, so it's Uncle John. That's okay, because that's the real nickname, but
Get it started.
Izzy,
Okay.
I can't stand that.
What did we do wrong last time?
Izzy, thanks a lot.
You had it folded.
We just had it folded.
It's not folded.
This should come over this way.
Yeah.
See that I got too much convenience here. I'm not used to that.
It's the perfect kitchen.
Too much space to work with. Now you can. Well, that ain't gonna work.
The car's not in your way.
That ain't gonna work. It's got to go this way.
And the lawnmower.
Sarah,
That's funny.
everybody knows, no cars
And
going
there's
on
no
our
cigar
garage.
smoke.
So Sarah, why don't you try this one?
Get rid of one of these.
And then I'm gonna have Liz start rolling the other stuff on the other end there. We got 2 rolling.
That helps. That helps. Thank you, Debbie.
Here, bring that one down here. We're gonna speed this process up.
Do you want me to film, John?
This. God, I never had trouble with this before.
I'll film.
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna get Liz started here. You wanna do all the meat?
No, I can.
Shannon Slate. Hey, Shannon, Paige said that you looked like me.
She comes over, she goes, your cousin looks so much like you. I'm like,
And Paige looks like Shannon.
I know, Paige does look like Shannon.
Shannon. Because nobody else is here. And she's like, well, I mean, your aunt. I get confused. She looks just like
She does look like
Shannon looks like me. When Shannon and I have short hair, we look like we're sisters.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay, I'm all ready.
Now you gotta hold your body against,
Okay.
this needs to be taped.
so you don't, so that won't run away from you.
knows how to use a rolling pin. She'll spray circle like this.
It's a nice rolling pin.
Sarah's doing better than Liz.
Oh, you got.
And Liz has a rolling pin.
You were paying attention, were you?
It was working. 101.
Dad, you better keep track of Liz down there too. Yeah.
Tape it or something.
Come over here for 1 second. Come here. Come here. I know, but come here and watch Aunt Sarah. Can you watch Aunt Sarah?
Liz, you're gonna have to put some muscle into that.
How am I doing?
Great.
Here, let's take this.
That is a potato.
Hey, Liz, nice dough. Mine rocks.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slice that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Finish up. Get your,
My girls love cooking in school.
Mom, I had a successful dinner party last night, though.
Oh, you didn't? Would you serve
We had
pasties?
no. We had a sit-down dinner, a formal dinner,
Like what?
with 8 people.
What'd you have?
Huh?
What'd you
A
say?
marinated chicken breast with a Caesar salad, twice baked potatoes, grilled asparagus and zucchini, little Reubens for appetizers.
oh, you're working it too, huh?
Spinach artichoke dip,
Did you get enough?
and a chocolate cherry cake for dessert.
Wow.
I didn't make the dessert. Amy brought the dessert.
Who did you have over?
We had Chad and AJ Bohr and their little 4-month-old Lillian, and Karen and Bob Marcus and their little girl Caroline, who's 6 months old, and Shane and Amy Nichols. My St. Louis peeps.
Oh.
How's that look?
I think this is our problem.
Oh, that is cute.
Looking good.
How's that?
Did you find out what the
You're
boy?
not
Do you want me to
asking.
cut?
Go ahead.
You want me to just slice it? You want me to slice
Yeah,
this in half?
slice it.
Real estate gal will call me.
I got the bottom.
Well, this house.
Got it.
What are you laughing at?
You're so thin over here. Mine's all
Got it.
Mine's all even. Mine's all even.
It's unique. What did he say? Every pasty looks different.
Yours is in a special ed class.
Onions.
Grandpa, what do you do to the onions to make them like that?
Shredded it.
And that's it? They're not flavored?
That's a lot of onions.
No, it ain't.
That's what he did last time?
Okay, how's that?
That's good.
That better?
Good.
Your dress is up, silly. Isabella, what's your name? Isabella.
What's your name?
Can we put this one together?
Your name is Pat. Is it Isabella?
Can we be
Say Bella.
Well,
There's a lot less this time.
Hey, Pat, click on it.
so I don't know, maybe I can do it.
I'm gonna start calling you Pat.
Sarah, you put salt on next time.
Okay, so you add a little bit of onion.
Onions first.
Potato. Or I mean meat. That's right.
What? No, onions go first. Little group of onions.
Oh, my.
That's way too many.
We're always short on onions.
All of a sudden, I'm the expert and everything.
Onions, suet.
It
is not.
Some suet.
Yeah. Some fat.
no, it was 2.5 to 3, the first one.
The first one? Yeah. Oh, thank you for taking such great notes. So, I mean, really, this is like a weekly process. I mean, you have to go to the dry cleaner, Menards to get some aluminum or some metal sheets. No, it was Henson Rock. Gotta go to the butcher to get some shredded soot. You gotta find that.
No, you get it in block, you freeze it, and you finally chop it yourself.
And don't forget, you gotta peel and chop all the potatoes and call in. I'll just let Grandpa keep doing it. He's so good at it. Meat next, salt next. Meat next. Debbie,
Salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper before meat? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and,
for him to fix it up, and if you got a hard time about
I know.
Ain't too bad. Yeah.
Meat next with potatoes.
Meat.
boy, are those onions strong.
That's not greased.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
When'd you do it?
When you weren't looking. See it?
Yeah.
Did you flip that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put 2 of them in, John.
Here. How do you do it? I'll film it. Well, it's too late now.
So are we going to have our contest then? Whoever. Yeah, make sure you put a big L on top of it so we know who it is.
300 even.
That's just,
Huh?
when the oven's on, the air is 340. It can't
Oh.
cook at 340 or it'll be like 500
Yeah,
degrees.
okay.
So Dad, can you check on Liz over here?
11:58. First
We're
two
looking
at
good, Dad?
11:58. You write that down?
Tell me it's the best one you ever saw. Tell me it's better
Maybe a
than
couple more
Sarah's.
potatoes on this side.
Is it still 1 hour and 20 minutes?
Yes. It should
You
be.
put like one.
The bottom one we're going to do at a normal bake.
Then you have to,
1, 2, 3.
Dad, then you have to wrap it up, right?
Is this all right?
Yeah.
One's con-
Yeah.
Well, we're cooking, we're trying to convection
Back
it on
away.
pasty. We never
You want
do
to
that.
do
that
the
done?
wrapping for me? 'Cause
Huh?
I didn't see how to wrap.
Oh. Get your pie tin.
Get the pie tin. Please.
Squirt a little Pam on it.
Through the years, we had a lot of clothes cleaned,
Evidently.
with a lot of,
Well, they're both
I'm
convection
holding
and
back.
conventional. Convection, see that fan?
Fan blows so that the heat is split even
I
around.
hate that. For some reason,
Cook
it,
just go
it
normal.
turns. I hate that.
Yeah,
My God, that was tight as that.
It goes to the bottom and goes to the top. It's always hot at the bottom.
John?
Is that the one?
Yeah. Is it sprayed?
No, it drops it down, but it cooks.
It's the best pasty you ever
Every
saw.
spot will be 300
Yeah.
degrees when the pan's on.
And convection ovens are short time.
Oh, sure.
Okay, just a minute.
We got room for one more
They used to be,
in the top?
they used to be really expensive.
Well, here, we'll put it here. God, I'm getting those things so goddamn. I do that every time, every single time.
What?
Make them too big.
Well, make them smaller now.
Say hi, Dad.
That was Liz's fault.
Look over here. Say hi, Dad.
1:70.
Say love you. Love you.
Okay, so with this fancy.
Okay, who wants to roll the next one out?
Shannon.
Next up.
Ann's turn.
Here, sweetie. Let's watch Mommy.
Boy, these are biggies.
Huge. See, I think we could have got 6 out of these.
Yeah, I've tried 6 and it hasn't worked.
Are you hungry?
Okay, got flatten up a little bit. Just wash your hands right there.
Where's my coffee that I gave you an hour ago?
Oh. Let me reheat that for you?
No, that's all right.
That should be done at what, 118?
Eggs.
Are those cookies?
I was gonna do the timer, but
Yeah.
that'd take a mastermind.
Flatten it out.
With my hands folded.
Yeah, so it looks like a hamburger bun. There you go. And then
She's gonna make some.
your mommy's cooking.
She's cooking.
I know how you've never seen that before.
And then, roll it out.
That's what them Reed girls, they don't cook, huh?
Honey, I'm the best takeout order person you
Yes,
could
you
ever
are.
be married to. You know that.
She can order a meal like that,
I brought mine in plastic containers.
and it'll be a
And
darn
remember,
good
you
one.
want to make it square to go different
And that
directions.
kitchen will be cleaned up so fast.
Sarah's teaching the class now.
It has to be square?
Yeah. Right, Dad? It's supposed to be a square. As square as possible.
You and Sarah and Liz all
How
have
about
the
egg
same
shapes?
teacher at school.
How about Easter egg?
Did you, Sarah?
What?
Did you and Ann and Liz all have the same cooking teacher at school?
Yes, we had,
We didn't
Mrs.
have
Merkley.
home ec. Wasn't she wonderful?
Mrs. Merkley.
I loved her.
You didn't take she.
Mrs. Merkley. And Mrs. Merkley, was Ann's teacher and my teacher for home ec, and I got an A in her sewing class. That's why I have sewing machine, yeah.
It's great when you cook it.
Come on, sweetie. You wanna make a square, Isabella,
Well,
come here. Do you wanna-
I'll look what I did.
Do you wanna stand here?
okay, so what was it was 6 cups of flour to 6 cups of flour to a cup and a half.
We go this way.
Well, one.
I'll do this stuff though, since you don't like meat.
Is that good enough, John?
That's good.
Here's regular cheese dip down here too, so, the cheese ball. These are great. Garlic biscuits.
I love the garlic biscuits.
Need salt and pepper?
What do you got, John?
Definitely like some cards full of them.
Second batch.
Cup and a half.
You know what the order is?
A little under the line.
Okay. That's a little under. That's about
Okay.
a tablespoon under.
Okay, just add that, and then
Don't make me spank you.
la da la 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 la.
But Tony said they all just cook away, so.
Here you, David. Pepperoni and relish. You think longer or what?
Do you go, no, you just go about, go a little bit farther.
That is wonderful.
I'm just looking at Dale.
That is so good.
Is that good, Dad?
Whoa, that's too much. You're too long.
Too much onions.
I just told her no.
Okay, here, let's see here. And watch them. You want the other cheese ball?
Okay, so now this,
Let's move this out of the way.
the bowl of fat. I wish I had a big bowl of fat at home.
Let's see what they do.
I forgot I am. Salt and pepper.
Oh, hey,
Salt and pepper.
Debbie, where are you?
Breaking chocolate.
Oh,
What do you need here?
I need to write down the time on that.
We got it. We already got it. It went at 11:58. 11:58.
Well, you better write that down because.
We already did. We already got it.
Okay.
Sarah, love you. Love you. Love you.
Here's your coffee.
You want to stand up
Oh.
on my legs?
God damn it, that's cold. Ugh.
Dad, I'll heat it up.
So we got.
Can I sit here and love you? Okay. Okay.
Okay, second batch of dough's coming up.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
You're so cute. That's what she says when she dumps the bologna out the car that I
Hey,
get.
Liz, ask her about her favorite.
Did you put the milk in yet?
I just did. Just now.
Okay,
She said that before. I know.
Looking pretty good.
So cute though.
that's what I need.
You want to put more? Ask Kathleen, ask her what's on her feet.
Where's the water jug? Oh, right there.
How much water?
A quarter plus.
You know why? Did you see?
Quarter plus.
A little more. A little shot more. We're almost at a third, aren't we?
You're just below a third.
Okay, try that. See what
We
it'll
go
do.
this way when we fold over? Or top to bottom?
Yeah. Yeah, this way.
Like that?
Quarter cup of water.
Yeah.
You're only supposed to go halfway, I thought.
Oh, that's the new recipe.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, good job, Shannon.
You did do that right, Shannon.
Curl this up.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it that way. Good job.
Well, you got a hefty crust here. Okay,
We like it like that.
spray it.
Okay, spray it.
Oh, we gotta get it. Touch more water.
Grandpa. You stick it in.
I don't know. John's.
Let go.
Ready to go? Okay, we're putting bottom on them.
Give me some water here.
Okay, how much?
Quarter cup, that's fine. That's fine.
Top right.
Oh, wait a minute. We forgot to put an onion on the top.
Oh, you're supposed to put onions on the top?
Yeah, well,
Well, which becomes the top. He's baking these upside down. So the onions on the bottom.
We already did that.
Yeah, he's got the onions on the on the
Yeah.
bottom.
yeah, I know, but I always put a little on them.
Oh,
There.
we didn't do that first.
You didn't show us that.
What? Oh, yeah, well, I said more.
Okay. Okay, now fold over.
Oh, good fold.
Not as good as sticking in mine.
That's pretty full.
Our goal was.
You didn't even do it. He did it for you.
Huh?
He did it for you.
Oh, well, he just kind of.
No.
Cameraman. So can you see that? Just point it on him.
Let me do it.
Anybody
When I
back
pulled
there
up
cooking?
Debbie, I was jealous because I thought my car's so dirty. Look at Debbie. So I've been smelling it. I bet she just washed it.
Real slow.
I made you so bad. I'm already such a mess.
Follow him back.
Yeah, mine looks filthy.
We'll know which one is which. That's a curved pasty. Now, you gotta write that time down.
Top left.
Ran into Aldi and I grabbed a pack of cheese.
How we doing?
It smells hot.
Looks like that's it.
That's it.
Let's say, because I think the motor's burning.
Is that Kathleen? Who's this? What's her name?
Well, I had 3 different people put water in there, so it should be enough.
Where's Sarah? Where's Rara?
Where's Rara?
Where is she?
This makes the best pie crust. When you
where
want
is
an
Sarah?
apple pie, God, it makes a good crust.
Shannon, have you seen Sarah?
And the best part about it,
Have you seen Sarah?
Yeah, she was just here.
No, Sarah. My Sarah. Yeah. She's right here. She was
Here a minute ago.
She's got
too much water. Who wants to knead that?
We want Dad, what do you need?
Kneading.
Liz will need it.
I'll need it. In the bag?
Yeah. No.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and have a cigar.
Okay. Go ahead, stop tape.
I gotta sit down.
Cameraman.
Whoop.
Stopping the tape.
But that should only be 3 or 4.
Oh,
Here, we'll get Liz.
Liz meeting.
Sit down.
Shanny the pasty maker.
Hey, Kathleen. You know nothing but nuts, okay?
Where's my,
You won't have a cigar.
how do you work that?
I don't know. It talks.
Oh,
Do you,
that's not mine.
Denise's.
What the hell's mine?
Wait a minute, it's in there.
It's a McDonald's.
I got it.
They didn't let you try, did they, babe, huh? Doggone.
Donut and cracker and cheesecake.
Are you just an onlooker?
Boom.
Okay, tell us when you're ready.
Okay, it's
Boom.
Say pasty.
Say pasty.
That really loud in your outdoor voice. Outdoor voice.
In your loud voice.
Pasty. Yeah. Good again. Pasty. Pasty.
Okay, say pink pasty.
Yeah.
Pink pasty.
You're ready for a...
Tony, Shannon said, she's the pasty maker. Shannon, sure.
Yeah.
She's one of
Wasn't that tragic? And her husband divorced her after that. Oh, yeah.
No, pick it up. Here,
Oh, that's sad. And then her husband left.
like so. Then you can put it any place you want.
She's a big realtor.
Perfect.
I've always seen her picture.
Perfect. I guess we're going someplace else.
I don't remember, was that she got rented that vacant house or something?
Yeah, and the guy locked her in. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, my God. And then he went and killed somebody. He was trying to kill her, too.
That ain't gonna work.
And then he went off and killed
You gonna patch?
You imagine that?
I guess maybe it will.
Oh, that's very, very important. We forgot about the patching process.
Sean, I forgot to tell you. I had a client who's from Wisconsin, and his last name was Fensky. And I said, were you or any of your relatives in the Army? He said, no, but I've got some relatives that are from Madison, Wisconsin, that are last name Fensky.
Probably related.
And I said, it's probably related.
You're smart, Jesse. I didn't know he was there.
Oh, yeah.
Doubles.
Well, good for him.
Is
I oughta
that
call
thin
him and
enough,
see if
Dad?
he can work out the deal for you.
No.
No.
Well, that's fine.
It is?
Yeah,
His mom is
that's fine.
a kindergarten teacher
Shannon's
at
doing this.
Butler, and her mom, Trace sold.
Oh, yeah, I told you.
You're gonna sprinkle on some onions in the middle.
Just pick it up with
Like I
your...
was saying,
Yeah, just pick them up, that's it.
I'll wash your hands.
Trace. The one I went right around from us, Forest Green,
Perfect,
Spread germs.
sold for
perfect.
17 different money subsided. What is it you're pointing?
Here's you
at?
got, this is this.
Oh,
You think that's enough?
God.
Yeah.
10 windows.
What can I do, John?
Flour.
You want the flour?
I'm still looking for that. Watch it be
Ooh,
the
easy on that.
Right. Well, I know I saw it in this thing. because
That's fine,
I
Shannon.
couldn't, forget that name,
Okay.
the corral, it said.
No,
Yeah.
salt and pepper. So sprinkle on a lot of salt.
Good job, Paige, good job.
Pepper.
We have this much left, when you get it done, can we smash it in a little bowl, or?
Sure.
I don't know, is that proper dough etiquette? Hey Debbie, I gotta tell you about this website, $39glasses.com.
Really?
Yeah.
She found this, someone, the principal of school, told her.
Ann Morris, my principal at Butler, she buys all her glasses from there.
$39.
I ordered new glasses, I got it. And, so I got the frame.
Ah,
So what'd you pay?
So I went to work on Monday and I was telling Ann about this. She goes, oh, pops up her laptop, gets on it, sorry, she goes, I ordered all my glasses from here. She wears the no line bifocals, which are more expensive. And she's got the transition and the anti-reflective and she got the rim.
Can I get you something?
You know, and,
Need anything?
I had a cup of coffee, a cup of McDonald's, I don't know what the hell, I think I left it out in the car.